town of Dar es Salaam is close to the city of Aleppo in northern Syria, and it's a frequent target of Russian airstrikes. This attack was filmed not long after sunrise on October the 7th. The town had been jolted awake by 2 explosions, forcing civilians to flee from the rubble of their homes. Trapped inside this house was a 10-year-old child called Talal. Talal's mother and sister were among 5 people killed. The Russians have claimed these bombs are targeting so-called Islamic State militants. But people inside Dar es Salaam say IS left almost 2 years ago, and it's now 30 miles away.
The destruction was caused by Russian terrorist warplanes, Russia and its ally Bashar al-Assad. People were sleeping. Where are the terrorists? Where is IS? Stop lying to people. Enough lies.
Yet more civilians have been fleeing Syria's intensifying violence. These pictures were filmed in Hama province in the first week of this month. But the Russian Air Force claims to have hit 49 targets in the last 24 hours, and Syrian activists in Aleppo province say thousands are escaping this latest bombardment. On the rebel side, more anti-tank missiles have arrived via middlemen in Turkey and the Gulf, made by the Americans and intended to halt the advance of Syrian troops and their allies from Hezbollah and Iran. No wonder the flow of refugees trying to get into Europe still looks like this. This was the mud-filled no man's land between Serbia and Croatia today. Around 2,000 drenched and shivering people stranded and awaiting Croatian permission to enter. Not all of these people are Syrians, but many of them are, and aid workers say they're overwhelmed. This is Croatia's border with Slovenia. The backlog here caused in part by the Slovenians imposing a limit of 2,500 entries a day, and the Hungarians closing their border completely, so that many of these people will be spending tonight outdoors in whatever they are wearing. For the Syrians here, Slovenia just another staging post in their extraordinary exodus from a war which seems to be getting worse.